Welcome back guys, CryptoFly channel. Today I would like to show you the updates for my METISdao bull run plan. Let's dive in. Alright guys, I highly recommend you not skip the posts about all these altcoins because mostly for all of them, the accumulation distribution zone still relevant and you always can come back and double check the main plan. So this was a post December 10 about the METISdao main plan. It doesn't mean if I made a post and if I made a video, I showed you exactly the best entry. No, it's just impossible to make videos all in one day, and find the best entries. The best entries was here for METIS, and I showed you it's September 2023. So this zone is still relevant. I explained you why. Here around here I made a video why it's still okay to buy this coin because we have been here in inside 27 zone. So still in accumulation. So we are in accumulation since May 2022 and we out of accumulation. That's why every single time I showed you the personal my accumulation zones. If we pump it and we trade now, for example, at 0.23 level by FIB, so we was inside 27 zone at $13.34, so accumulation zone, and now we trade at 126. For me personally, absolutely zero interest in accumulation this coin because it's out of my accumulation zone. Your accumulation zone can be absolutely totally different because of risk management. That's the beauty of investment. You always accumulate in your correct personal accumulation zone. For someone, this accumulation will be here and he will make a profit, for example, to 0.61 level by FIB, 91%. Someone gonna wait 473. And yes, this target is more than real because here, only less than 5 million coins in circulation supply. Now the market cap is 541 millions, so easy to count. 240, we will see the 1 billion market cap. 240, it's going to be around here, sweep of 0.61 level by FIB. From this current price, it's 100% profit. But to everyone who accumulated, when you watch my video, it's going to be 1000% gains. To everyone who catch the bottom around 27 level, it will be around 2000% gains. That's a plan of accumulation distribution zone. So the guys who accumulated here, the 2000 in profit will be at this level at 1 billion market cap. The guys who watch my video and accumulate in this zone, they will be around 1900, 1000% in profit. If you accumulate now, you will be in profit only 100. That's why it's really important to join in the right time in any single altcoin in accumulation zone, not in distribution. And also it's a big difference between the fundamental of coin, and the technical analysis. Fundamental analysis, it's really important. But for example, at this area, the fundamental background of METIS, the same like it here. But technically, this was not the right time for accumulation. That's why I hope you understand why on this channel we analyze the technical picture, because we are invest and the trade coins. Locally, I showed you we came in and closed monthly gap. So this one was a fulfill of this huge monthly gap over absolutely empty zone for the gaps. Now we can mark this block like another monthly gap, and this block can be like a correction. It doesn't mean we have to go into this correction on the next month, for example, in February. No, we can go even higher, from this current price and come back to this block later. The same story, we leave it here, monthly gap, we leave it here, monthly gap in September 2021, and only in May 2022, we come back to this block again. That's why it's more than real to see the story like this one. Just for example, don't take seriously this drawing. Something like this one, and going down around 2026, 2027 to this to close this monthly gap. This is how it works. And take a look, we almost closed the weekly tiny fulfilled gap around 120.28. So the highest point was 127.27. So this is how it works. Locally, the next step with correction like this one, or without the next step gonna be 200, 229. 240, it will be around 1 billion market cap. But the potential of METIS, it's I think way bigger. Take a look now on my indicator set. ADZ direction on a weekly time frame. Here. All this same period I showed you, it was accumulation, accumulation, accumulation. Now we're in distribution. That's why it's only up to you to buy now or wait. Because for me, absolutely zero interest even target this coin at this price. If we will drop once again to my accumulation zone, maybe I will buy this coin. Also, I didn't buy in the METIS because it's impossible to buy every single coin what I showed in these videos. I don't have an unlimited budget, and no makes sense accumulate every single coin in every single accumulation zone for a penny. No makes sense. So I choose the coins and I track my portfolio. For intraday trades, I got my own watch list. So for intraday, I just track now Celestia, Glimmer, Xeta, Algorand, Bitcoin dominance here, Bitcoin spot, Bitcoin's futures, S&P 500, and Alchemix. So this is the coins which interest for me personally now for intraday. For accumulation, for investment, I already formed my portfolio during all this same period. So I now just wait my altcoins when to out of this altcoins. Based on direction, we don't have a signal to sell. Here was a signal to buy also. Based on market mood on a weekly time frame, imagine. All this same period, it was a great time for accumulation. Now we're in distribution. So it's this period for METIS. But yes, of course, we can move higher, but risk reward. Money power, here, accumulation, 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 money inflow. Here, money outflow. So the whales fix profit, and it's more than okay to take a profit because a lot of people start talking, why we go into correction? Because guys, these guys who accumulated exactly at the bottom, here, around the bottom, not exactly at the till penny, I showed you here. We traded here long time period, it's a weekly time frame. Even if we take an average entry like $11, these guys are already in profit, 1000% gain, so they can easily take a profit. It's more than okay. So if we'll see the correction, maybe I will buy a METIS at this block. It's 46. 46, it will be more than okay for correction. If we take a look, trade on weekly, here's how to sell. 1, 2, 3, fixed profit, then accumulation, no signal to sell now, even after 1000% gains. That's why it would be good to see the correction, one more signal for a close short position and continuation up. Bigger time frame, the potential of METIS, I already explained it in my main video. Also, why it's more than okay to see the correction, because on a weekly time frame we go way over exit line. Buy line at this current moment at 17, but I don't think so. They will give you the option to buy METIS once again at 17 or even 20. And if you think we have to go in now to test the buy line, open the chart of Injective, Solana, for example, traded here at this current moment. Injective already been here. Teller already been even higher. So a lot of altcoins can move. Impulse, sideways, continuation, impulse, sideways, continuation, without a correction, without a main correction. Perfect scenario if we will sweep this top and go into correction to the buy line. Buy line till that time can be around here, $60, $60, $46. It's more than okay. This block, this is a monthly gap. So let's rename it. And on a daily time frame, we got an impulse, sideways, not a correction. It is just a sideways impulse. We can see one more sideways and continuation. The exit line at this current moment, it's 58. But we can see something like this one, continuation up. And only after that, we can drop to the buy line. So this is how it works. So guys, all zones I showed you way before. What to do now? You have to always make your own decision. I explained it you. For me, now absolutely zero interest to jump into METIS. I hope you like this video. If you would like to trade with my custom indicator set, what I showed you in this video, just write me a DM. Subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.